Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tier list time. Let's go. Yo, so what's up, everybody? It's Jordan Stayt, and I'm back here with another video. And, you know, like, I decided I've never ranked, like, any tower on, like, a YouTube video. So I've decided, you know what? I'm gonna be super original and make a TDS tier list. Because this has never ever been done before. Like, totally never been done before, guys. You can search it up. It's never been done before, ever. And so, yeah, I think we should just start. So, I've got some amazing columns. So, we got amazing. So, that's basically the best of the best is going to go there. We got great,
Yes,
which means
sir.
they're great. Then you got good. They're good. Then you got okay, which means they're okay. So, that's basically what to base all the other towers off of. Then you got meh, which means they're worse than the average tower. And stinky trash doo-doo, which is the absolute worst towers in the game, which are absolute stinky trash doo-doo and should stinky basically below should buff them. Alright, and let's start it off with so we got Scout here first. So Scout is interesting. This is like the old icons, like he got like reworked, and he looks much more cooler. Like look at this like noob looking Scout, like homie doesn't even have his hat on, dude. Like, imagine. So, I'm gonna be basing it off what the towers are now. At the time of recording. The time of recording is like March 2022. So, if it's like 2023 and like Freezer is the best tower in the game and I rate it like F. Scout is pretty, he's way better than what he used to be. Scout used to be like absolutely like meh, stinky trash levels. But I'd say he's pretty good now. Scout is really like Golden Scout is
nice,
really good, but like regular Scout, I'd say it's good. Now next we got Sniper. Old Sniper would go down there, but Sniper got buffed, and I haven't used it for the buff, so I really don't know really. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in okay. Yeah. Boom, Paintballer. We can put Paintballer just in meh. Like, I mean, there's a few people that still use this tower for some reason. I don't know why you still use this tower. If you still use this tower, I'm sorry, but you're a nerd. But yeah, other than that, it's okay. I wouldn't recommend buying it for your first tower. Next tower, we got Soldiers. Soldiers now, like, pretty good. I'd say Soldiers up there. Before his rework, he would have been down in meh, like, really not good. But ever since his rework, he got put up in good because he's actually pretty good now. Boom, next one, we have Demoman. Demoman is really good. Like, a really good early tower. Like, if you've seen John Roblox's videos, spamming it is really good. And yeah, boom. Epic Pog. Next one is Freezer. Okay, let's just... Freezer sucks. I mean, this is before. There's like Elite Freezer rework coming. And I'm excited for it because hopefully they'll make Freezer good. Because Freezer right now is just absolutely atrocious. And if you are using Freezer, I don't know what you're doing because Freezer actually sucks a lot. But yeah, alright, moving on. We got Militant. Militant's good now. I'd say Militant's actually on the... Militant's good. We're gonna say good, okay? Solely because Militant is still... It's not John. The old John tower used to be the most epicest tower ever with that damage buff. And then it got changed into this. And kind of disappointing. It's like... It's like a worse minigunner, so I'm gonna put it in good. Now, Farm's absolutely amazing right there. Just amazing tower. If you aren't using Farm, use Farm because it's really good. Okay. Boom. Next, Pyro. Pyro. Bruh, who's using Pyro? You're only using Pyro in events. Okay. If you're using Pyro in a rigged game, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. Commander. Amazing already, like amazing, and S tier amazing. It's really good. If you're not using Commander, what are you doing? Your other teammates using it. Everyone has Commander. Let's be real right now. Everyone has it. Ace Pilot is good. It's basically used in every single event at this point because it's really good for those early waves when there's like a bunch of stuff. And yeah, I'd say it's really good. I feel like it does need a buff though, like maybe like in tower battles where if it's in the circle, the towers in the circle get hidden detection, because we right now don't have a tower that gives other towers hidden detection. Okay, next tower, Medic. Medic I'd say is top of good tier, because Medic like recently got fixed with her like healing. But now it's pretty good with this, like it blocking the stun is really good now, I'd say. So I'd say use medic is really good. Okay, next we got Shotgunner, which I'm going to say is great. Okay, that's going to be probably a controversial opinion because a lot of people don't use Shotgunner, I know that. I know a lot of you guys don't use Shotgunner, and the people that do use it are absolute nerds and tryhards. But Shotgunner is pretty... the rework for it is looking sick because it can hit flying enemies. So once the rework comes out, it'll be probably maybe an amazing, because I feel like that's how it'll be really good for hardcore. And yeah, boom. Next, minigunner, we already know it's gonna go up in great because minigunner is really good. It's getting outshadowed by a lot of the other high DPS towers, but if you're just starting out with TDS, it's a great tower. You should definitely get it. And yeah, next we got Rocketeer. Oh, dude, stinky trash, bro. Don't buy this tower. It's irrelevant. I don't see the point of this tower. We got Demo Man, which is cheaper and is better. I'd say the only redeeming part of this tower is its skins. Its skins are really cool, but there's no point in using this tower at all. It's really not good. Next we have Military Base. Okay, Military Base is already going to go up and great. The reason why it's not amazing is because it's a military base. It's only got a certain extent of uses. It's basically used in every damn freaking mode, like hardcore, every event it's basically used in. So it's pretty good, but it does get outshadowed by a lot of the other towers in the game. Okay, next we have DJ, already amazing right there. DJ is an absolute must. You gotta have DJ. Everyone basically has DJ. If you're not using it in a game, someone else is using it. It's like Commander. This is always gonna be in your lobbies. Boom. Next we have Electroshocker. I'm gonna say meh. I don't think I've used this tower like more than 10 times, and like, honestly, like it's not good. It's not good. It's really not good. Okay, moving on, we have Ranger, amazing, up in S already. Yeah, this is basically S tier. Amazing tower right there. As you can see, Ranger is really good. It's really got good DPS. Pair that up with the DJ and Commander, and nice. You got one of your best games ever. Next we have Accelerator, also amazing. I'm not gonna debate on which one is better. I'll let other people debate on that. But yeah, these two are probably the top towers right now in TDS. Boom. Next tower we got Crook Boss. I'd say Crook Boss is good. I wouldn't really use him. I'd much rather use a minigunner rather than a Crook Boss. But his minions are really cool. And yeah, it's like a military base mixed with a minigunner. So that's pretty cool. Next we have Turret. Turret already goes in amazing. This tower has got really good DPS. It's got really good DPS. A little bit of an expensive tower, but other than that, it's really good. Next we have Mortar, and oh, dude, oh no. Mortar is not really the best thing to use. I mean, I guess you could use it when there's like a large number of enemies, so like most events it can be used, I guess. But a lot of the time, Mortar is going to be missing because of its slow fire rate. Next we have Pursuit. Pursuit is amazing in my opinion. I think it's really good. It can't get stunned, and it's basically a minigunner with splash damage too, so it's really good. It's a minigunner mixed with like a Demo Man, you know. Okay, next we got Cowboy. Ooh, how far you have fallen. If we were doing this list in 2020, before the hardcore update, this would have probably been the best tower in the game. But ever since it got its big nerf with the hardcore update, I wouldn't recommend using this tower. No, I wouldn't recommend it at all. It's not really the best tower to use. Plus, you have to try and for Badlands. Okay, next we have Gladiator. Gladiator's already gonna go up in amazing. This tower, even though it's a melee tower, and melee towers usually suck, this tower is so flippin' good. Like, the DPS that it does is just amazing and really reliable. Okay, next we have Commando. I don't have this tower. This is the only tower I don't have in the game, so hashtag below, please release this tower again. Because I'd really love to get this tower. But other than that, I don't know, because I've never used this tower before. So I'm just gonna put it in meh, because a lot of people say it's not what it used to be. So yeah, it's just gonna go in meh. Okay, next we have Slasher. Okay, yo, dude, bro. There's probably some nerds that are like, no, dude, bro, Slasher is actually like really good, bro. Actually, you should use Slasher, no, bro. If you're like a regular TDS player, like barely anyone has got this tower for starters, but it's not good. Like, its knife throwing abilities is really cool, but its damage output is not really the best, I would say. Okay, next we have... Okay, next we have Swarmer. Swarmer is a really good tower. I'd say it's great. It's not an amazing after its ability did get buffed. After its ability did get nerfed. Next we have Hunter. So before Hunter's buff, I wouldn't recommend using it. But now, it's good. I feel like it still gets outclassed by a lot of the other towers in this game. Its main thing is now it can also hit flying enemies too. But Shotgunner is going to be able to do that in its rework. So there's no real point in there. Executioner also, you know, hits flying enemies. So I wouldn't say it's the most viable tower ever. Okay, next we got Archer. We already know that Archer is just gonna like go up there and amazing, like no doubt about it. Okay, all right, all biases aside, Archer is my favorite tower in the game. But Archer's in meh. I'm not gonna lie to you. Actually, I'll put it in good. I'll put it in good. It's basically like a less good Golden Scout. Sentry, I never used at all. But I know it got removed because... Okay, guys, I don't know. This is coming off of what I've heard from pros, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put in okay, because I don't know. I never used it, so it's just gonna go in okay. Now the Mecha Base. Ooh, put that up in there and amazing. Really amazing, but no one can actually use this. People were able to use this in the hardcore beta, and when it was in there, it was really good. So I'd put it up in amazing. War Machine I'd say goes in great. Now, hear my reasoning. There's probably gonna be a lot of people angry about this, but War Machine is very expensive. Like, its upgrade levels are extremely expensive. No one can use it because it's a dev-only tower, so technically I shouldn't even put it anywhere. But I'm still gonna rate it because I'm different. And yeah, I'd say it is in the great tier. It would be in the amazing tier if its prices were a little bit lower. But it also does have that amazing thing with the damage buff, so there's that too. Okay, so next we got Toxic Gunner. Toxic Gunner goes in great. Toxic Gunner is a really, really good tower. It would have been amazing, but after its nerf where it no longer hits the bosses and slows them down, that just makes it so it's no longer an amazing. But otherwise, then it's a really good tower. Next we got Sledger right over here, and so Sledger, I'm just gonna go ahead and put like second to great, second on top of the great tier. It's really, really good. Just beaten out by Gladiator, but otherwise then it's really good. It's basically like a freezer that can. It's basically a freezer and a Gladiator mixed together, so it's really, really good. And yeah. Last but not least, we've got Executioner. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in good. I'm just kidding, guys. It's going in great. Executioner is a really, really good tower. But it is a really cool design tower, and I love its mechanic, like how it just like throws the stuff up, and it can also hit flying enemies. So it's already like classified as a better hunter. So yeah. That's my tier list. Shout at me in the comments because I know it's wrong, because I'm not really that much of a good TDS player, guys. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm really not good at this game. So shout at me in the comments and let me know what you guys would have changed. And yeah, make sure you guys stay safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. I thought that you really, really loved me, but it's alright, yeah. It's alright now.